Hello and welcome to the 2024 warehouse release announcement video. That's right, we've got the whole year scheduled. It's booked up, it's slated on the calendar, and we're gonna let you guys know ahead of time exactly what you should be excited about because we got a lot of stuff going on. There's 4 big chapters of this video. Chapter 1, the Captain's League, a brand new league, a brand new format with one brand new sport. Chapter 2, franchise series, the brands and the teams you know and love competing in the sports you've already seen and love, but with a new twist. Chapter 3, a rebranding. One team has rebranded. You'll find out later. And Chapter 4, some new faces joining us that we think you should be very excited about. So let's get into it. Open your phones, get your calendars out, be ready to mark some stuff down. Warehouse Games schedule release video begins. Okay, Chapter 1, the Captain's League. I'm very excited for this. Here's the deal. There are 4 captains. There are 4 tournaments. There are 4 different sports being played. I'm a captain. Jake is a captain. Jack Doyle is a captain. And Jolly Olive is a captain. There are 12 pool players. These 12 players, Sorensen subbing in for Canobio for the first one, will be drafted before every tournament. So you're gonna have wildly different pairings of teams and captains and drafts. There's also trades allowed. After the draft, there will be a trade window where you can trade future picks in other drafts. So it's a lot of fun. There's 4 different sports. The 4 sports that will be being played in the Captain's League: ball and play. That's the first one. That comes out in January. Then a new sport we just invented called slap ball. We're putting it to the test. Ball, slap. That comes out in April. Then blitzball. You know that one. You love that one in June. And floorball in July. Those are the 4 sports in the Captain's League. Ball and play in January. Slap ball in April. Blitzball in June. Floorball in July. If you win a tournament, that captain will get 5 points. The second place captain will get 3 points. The third place captain will get 1 point. And there's also another point to whichever captain wins the regular season. After all 4 tournaments are complete, the captain with the lowest points will be relegated to a pool player next year. Ouch! To be kicked out of the draft and the trades and all the fun, my nightmare. I hope that one isn't me, but that's the Captain's League. It's a lot of fun, and I am excited for you guys that want to play along with us with the trades and the drafts and get real deep into the weeds. Captain's League, chapter complete. Chapter 2, the franchise series, the Warehouse Cup. You've seen these teams play before. You've seen us compete, but it's never mattered as much as it has now because the franchise series is a cohesive tournament. Now, I'll pause real quick and I'll say to those saying, what do they mean franchise tournament? Well, the franchise tournaments have some other elements to them. They have Chris Rose doing play-by-play. They have another professional in the booth with him. They have pre-game shows and post-game shows and our franchise teams. And this year, there will be 4 franchise tournaments playing 3 sports: blitzball, ball and play, floorball, and blitzball. That's right, 2 blitzball battles on the calendar year. These will be coming out in February, Blitzball Battle 4. In May, Ball and Play 2. In September, Floorball 3. And in November, Blitzball Battle 5. The cool thing this year is you guys don't have to worry who's going to play, what team is it going to be, what's the format. Every tournament will have the same 8 teams competing in the same format. 2 regular season games and then a straight bracket. 4 quarterfinal games, 2 semifinal games, and the championship. And we're playing for banners in the franchise league. And we're playing for Warehouse Cup points. Because if you win first place, you get 10 points. Second place, you get 5. The 2 teams that make the semifinals but lose, they get 3 points each. And if you don't make the semifinals, if you're one of the 4 teams that lose, you get 0 points for that tournament. So there's a lot of pride on the line. A lot of pride on the line. Stupid amount of pride on the line. The 8 teams. Some of them you know. Some of them you thought you knew. Some new faces. Baggage. We'll be in it. We Got Ice. We'll be in it. Forgotten Rotten. They'll be there. Love Yas. They're there. McFlurry Power. They've been with us since the first Blitzball battle, and they won the last floorball. Hook, Line, Sinkers. They'll be there. The Woogas. That franchise returns. Will be here all year. You saw them for the first time in floorball. And the 8th team will be Pinstripe Wrong. Welcome to Chapter 3. The rebrand. Pinstripe Strong no more. Del Caribe is here. For those of you stupid at Spanish, it means from the Caribbean, which those 2 guys are. And any teammate that joins them for floorball or ball and play, where we expand from teams of 2 to teams of 4, will have had to been to the Caribbean before. Vacation, layover in Jamaica for something. But if you've never been to the Caribbean, you cannot play for Del Caribe. It's a rule. So that's tough. But those are the 8 teams. All 8 will be here for the 4 tournaments competing. I'm very excited about that. Familiar faces, familiar brands, rooting interests, rivalries are going to be born. Rose will be on the call. Guest play-by-play. Kelsey Wingert here. Peter Moylan. Going to be fun. For ball and play, we'll have 8 MLC players joining as the 4th, and then be filling the rest out with whoever we want. Worry about that when we get there. Okay, that's the first 3 chapters. The 4th chapter. Some names that I'm excited, that I think you're going to be excited about. The Woogas will be led by Jimmy Norp. If you don't know him, Google his name. If you know him, you are excited. Jimmy Norp will be leading the Woogas with Dan Rourke on his team in all 4 Warehouse Cup tournaments. They are an amazing duo, so get excited for that. Shelfie tore his Achilles in ball and play 1 last year. He's back, and he's going to be teaming up with Trev for the last 3 of the Warehouse Cup games. He could not make the first one, so Trev's brother, Marshall, played with him. That's very exciting as well. There will be other stuff happening. In August, we'll be doing a live league where you tune in live as it's happening. At the very end of the year, we'll be doing a one-on-one battle royale, but the full details aren't there yet for those. We'll get them to you as soon as we have them. And surely, there's a ton of questions because I said a lot of info and I said it fast, and you guys were too excited to really hear all of it. So watch the video again after you like it and subscribe to the channel, and then leave a comment asking a question, and I'll probably do a quick Q&A follow-up because I know I didn't get it all out. There's something I didn't say that you guys are like, wait, what? And I'm like, hey, good point. I should have said that. But there you go. We got tournaments coming out every month of the year. We got a lot on the line. It's all connected. It's going to be a ton of fun. And I want to thank everyone with John Boy Media and all our guests that put so much work into this. And thank you guys for watching it and allowing us to do this stupid shit in this rundown warehouse, because you have no idea how fun it is and how much winning actually ends up mattering to people. So thank you very much, and we'll see you very, very soon for Captain's League Ball in Play. Goodbye. I think that's it.